Hello and welcome to Pixarize's scene on Gaucher disease. With this image, we'll help you remember everything you need to know about this lysosomal storage disorder. We'll cover its pathological cause, its presenting symptoms, as well as its findings on biopsy for diagnosis. Let's get started. This scene takes place in the Gaucher & Sons Kosher Deli. Just your friendly neighborhood deli, you know. The word kosher should help you remember the term Gaucher. Kosher delis are these really magical places where you can find anything, even candied brains. Let's take a look at what this shop has to offer. First, notice this ice storage container here. This ice storage box is a recurring symbol for lysosomal storage diseases. Lysosomal storage diseases are rare metabolic disorders that result from defects in lysosomal function. Just keep an eye out for ice and you'll know you're looking at a problem of the lysosomes. Next, take a look at these smart cars parked outside. Here at Pixarize, we like to symbolize autosomal recessive inheritance with small automobiles like you see here, while autosomal dominant inheritance is represented by large cars like trucks and tanks. These tiny smart cars are here to help you remember that the inheritance of Gaucher disease is autosomal recessive. Next, take a glance at the special for the day. Candied brains. Brains are kosher, by the way. Anyhow, candied brains should help you remember the term glucocerebroside. Notice how there's too many candied brains here. Some have even fallen on the floor. You could say that there's an accumulation of candied brains, or glucocerebroside, in this kosher deli. We've drawn this here to help you remember that Gaucher disease is caused by a defect in glucocerebrosidase, which normally breaks down glucocerebroside. As a result, glucocerebroside builds up in cells and organs, leading to the clinical features seen in Gaucher disease. So what are the clinical features of this disease? Well, take a look at this lever controlling a door in the back. That handle looks a bit strange, kind of like a liver, maybe. This liver lever is a recurring symbol for hepatosplenomegaly. Some of the lysosomal storage diseases present with enlarged livers while others do not. Just picture this big liver-shaped lever and you'll know to look for hepatosplenomegaly in Gaucher's disease. And if that's not enough for you, shift your gaze forward towards these deli meats up front, where we've also drawn a liver and spleen to help you remember this fact. Next, notice how there are pans in front. All the food in the deli is served in pans, and it seems that people return these pans with broken bone scraps. We've drawn these pans and broken bones here to help you remember the bone-related findings in Gaucher disease, including pancytopenia, osteoporosis, and aseptic necrosis. The metabolic dysfunction in Gaucher disease affects the bone marrow, as well as osteoclasts and osteoblasts, resulting in poor synthesis of blood parts and easily broken bones. Finally, take a look at our sale display up front. See how there's different gifts stuffed with purple tissue paper? Well, we've drawn this sale or cell display here to help you remember the appearance of Gaucher cells, which are found on biopsies of patients with Gaucher disease. Gaucher cells are lipid-laden macrophages with cytoplasm that looks like tissue paper. And a buzzword you should know for your exams is tissue paper macrophages. You may even get a picture asking you to recognize these cells in the biopsy. That's why we've drawn this basket up front. The purple tissue paper should help you recall the cytoplasmic appearance, while the blue bow represents the blue nucleus you'll see in these cells. And that's it for Gaucher disease. Just remember our kosher deli with its candied brains, its strange levers, and its pans, and you'll be ready to answer any question you get on Gaucher disease. See you next time.